Whole shit, no whole shit. You already know it's TCash. You heard the one and only. We in the South right now. This where I'm from. You heard that faux shit, no whole shit. That baby blue shit. You already know shit. Pretty guys are pretty guys till I see the guys. Got my son G-Locks with me. You already know shit.
All of them big Southside shit. We really from the side. This originally when shit started.
You heard? And if you don't know, now you know. It's two parts of the South. It's the South Side and it's the South Ward. This the South Side where we at. Where we from. You heard? No cap.
It's the real South. It's the real South.
You heard? This homestead right here. This is homestead. You heard? Homestead. You got one of the homies, we gonna wrap around, but one of the homies live right there. One of the homies used to live right here. So this mainly where we at, you heard? This was back then though. Like, you heard everything from right here and right here. Like, when we rap, you gonna get the story as we go, you heard? This shit like, our hood ain't like no other hood. It ain't no project. It ain't just no whoop-de-whoop, nah. Ah shit. You heard all the way around. Ah shit.
Get that shit.
Boom, boom, boom. I ain't gon'. You got some members going.
Shit, man.
You heard most of the members back. But that's what you got me for, you heard? I gotta be the one. I gotta be the one to do this shit for all the homies that ain't here, you heard? Long little guys, pretty guys, all the pretty guys. Oh look, you heard? We gonna cut right to the chase. So boom. Main memory you heard of this shit, this block. Also, now I ain't gonna get to them till we wrap around a little bit. My wife, and one day, I made my wife maul some bitch out right here. I said, hey, Maya. She said, yeah. Don't turn Lovely down. You already know, man. It used to be right here. They used to say it was a what he was, a rapist or a child molester. Oh, right here, you heard. He used to be on some weird shit. Oh, molesting kids and shit like that. You got the neighborhood watch hole right here. Miss Forbes! It's like, this shit a one way though. But once we get to this end, y'all gonna see how
this where everything started, right here.
This the motherland, you might as well say.
This where everything started.
It's the motherland.
And then, bro, we had this shit rocking.
Niggas know that crib.
Everybody in there.
If you know, then you know.
How was life growing up out here?
Shit, man.
Rough.
Shit wasn't rough. Shit wasn't rough. You heard? It was fun. I'm gonna keep saying, we ain't really like no other hood. So like, we didn't have to worry about beefing with niggas or watching out when we go there or nah. And basically, it's like the South really like welcome niggas with open arms. So niggas know everybody Clinton Ave. You catch everybody coming through Clinton Ave because Clinton Ave is the main motherfucker attachment to this shit. Whether you coming from Clinton Ave or you coming from Lyons Ave, you gotta come through this way. Shit used to be rocking out here. Seriously, we done been through hella gangs, cliques, Hollywood, Millie Boys, Warriors. Man, we done been through hella cliques out here. It was, for the most part, it was fun though. Cause we wasn't, back in the day, we wasn't the same niggas we was now. We wasn't worrying about actually thugging. Everybody was super hoop dreams, you heard? Like, you heard?
You said before niggas was stepping and rapping?
Hey!
Stepping and
niggas
rapping.
Pulling up in your head.
That shit all about who you surround yourself with though. Oh bro. Gotta get another camera.
We ain't really have it rough. Not that rough. Shit. I can't say none of my homies was actually Tell y'all this right now. You heard? Watch out. Let me put it like this. I'm a rapper. I'm not a rapper, I lie. I make music. Flock makes music. This is Flocka. This is my right-hand man. This is my best friend, L Flock, G-Locks, however you like it, you heard? He makes music just as well as me. But he act like he's so shy and he doubt himself, and I don't know why, you heard? One thing about me, as far as this music shit, I'm not gonna lie to you if you my right-hand man, if you my brother, if you was God. If I don't like your music, I'm gonna tell you that. You my mans. I might not like this song, but we go to the studio and you cook some shit up. That don't mean you ass, you heard? That's one song. I'm not gonna kick it to you fake. I don't like that shot shit with him, you heard? Cause at the end of the day, I don't want just put me in the spotlight when this shit really our shit. We made this shit, we did this shit, we started this shit. This rap shit from this part of the South, we did that shit.
And that one nigga be still in lyrics. We ain't gonna say no name either.
What?
So what year would y'all say y'all started making music?
2017.
Right after our mans, I ain't gonna lie, I've been doing music. I ain't gonna say I've been doing music, but like I've been trying like put shit together with my cousin and shit coming up. I was like 8, 9.
2017
like,
flat when I
niggas really started taking that shit serious. Me and Cash did that. What was that? Pick and choose. We had that shit going off. We ain't never shoot no video though. Like we was really playing with that shit. Niggas really just now taking that shit serious.
2017 flat when I started rapping. I had to, right after my son Millie died. It wasn't no way around it, you heard? I said, okay, bet. Ain't nobody gonna hear what the fuck I gotta say. I'm gonna show niggas. This is exactly how I feel. Went to the booth, you heard? And I just put that shit all in a song. And I ain't like, I don't limit myself to shit, you heard? I always wanted to go to the WNBA, so it's like, once I did that song, and that shit sounded like yay, I was like, yay! You heard? Cause at the end of the day, besides this rapper shit, music is my life, you heard? The beats, the words, the vibration of the shit, you heard? All of it. It ain't just about making a song or making music to make money off it. Nah, I feel that shit. Like real nigga shit, you heard? Real bad. But look though, now we around that bend, you heard? This the park right here, you heard? Homestead Park, the park, you heard? The stead, however you heard? Right here in this little shit right here, we used to play football, throw up, tackle each other on this motherfucking hard ass dirt.
My son D Rose broke his motherfucking collarbone in this shit.
My son D thing, you heard? It's nothing, no turf, nothing. It's rough. We don't got no equipment, nothing. My son D thing thought he was raw. That dude said, and got his ass flipped. Boom, boom, come through here. Boom. Come through here. Broke his whole motherfucking collarbone. They changed this shit now though. It used to just be all dirt. But the neighborhood watch bitch, like I just said, she be trying to make this her motherland. So I guess she trying to put some type of plants or some shit out here or something like that. I don't know. It's some old head nigga that live right here. Obviously he still live there cause all his cars and shit. He put a shotgun. He put out a shotgun on me one day. You heard? I ain't gonna say no names though. He was about to put the pump to my chest. You heard? I was just a shorty. You heard this man? You heard? On the set. He said, "You touching my car?" I said, "Whoa." You heard? Or so. But look though. Back to what I was saying. So boom, I took one to the chest for the team, you heard? I got my ass cracked. I ain't gonna go too much into detail, you heard, because I'm thugging, and that's what I was made for. But look, I got my ass cracked, you heard, for the homies. I got my ass whooped saving a nigga. Long story short, they caught me right the fuck here. See where that Charger at? That's a Charger, right?
Nah, that's a Chrysler.
Whatever, that Chrysler. They whooped my ass right there by that Chrysler, you heard? Like 12 midnight. I'm out here getting my ass I'm out here getting my ass handed to me, you heard? One of my homies live right here. Him and his whole family through the window like, "Hey yo, who that?" I'm getting my ass like, "Nigga, you notice me. Come out here and help me or something," you heard? Then you got another nigga in the backyard like, "Hey yo, who that?" He watching me get my ass whooped through the backyard, but it's all good, you heard? I took it like a G. You already know shit. Faux shit, no hoe shit. That baby blow shit. They whipped my ass right here, yo. On the homie. That shit fucked over. This is Stead though. Niggas used to call themselves Stead boys right here too. We had Stead boys, Millie boys, Tilly boys, Cop boys. Yay! But only one of them was making all the noise, you heard? Damn, you see how that shit just, hit the bin, you heard, Flop? Yeah! My son Deacon. And I took me a mean ass shit behind that house right there, you heard? My mother. D-Rose.
Can't leave that out.
D-Rose used to live right here, you heard? We at the park. I said, hey, D-Rose, I gotta use the bathroom, son. He rung the bell. His mother taking 300 years to come downstairs. I said, that shit said, pfft. I said, yeah, D-Rose, it's over. I took off. Yo, his mother opened the door. He said, hey, Cash. I was going in that backyard, letting that shit rip. You got me fucked up, man.
He said, call that shit a Beyblade the way we let it rip.
I let that shit rip, period. And this the strip. This the strip, clean that. We going down the range, you heard?
Taking through the block.
This is strip right here. Clinton Ave. Hawthorne, we just came from. Oh shit, Clinton Place. Yeah,
Hawthorne and
Clinton
Place.
Place.
1400 block. 100 going across. 400's going up and down. You heard? 1400.
Yeah, we this way. You heard? I don't know why they trying to act like they got all these farms out here. I want to get this wall right here, dude. They got all these farms out here.
Yo, no cap. I remember I was young as hell, right?
None of this shit was right here.
I remember I was. Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. It was like a jacuzzi back there or some shit like that.
And yo, as a kid, you heard I always wanted to look over this wall.
I used to always hop this shit when I was younger. Bro,
and I'm 23. You heard? And I still ain't never look over that wall. You heard? I still ain't get over that wall yet. But none of this shit was here. It used to be just a white gate with hella holes through it.
And all the homies writing on that.
Free the bros, RP the bros, and none of this shit was right here.
This shit wasn't even right here. All this shit built. This was the whole store.
All this shit is a house.
This shit
different, you heard?
Oh, used to be a corner store right here?
Huh?
Used to be a corner store.
This was a whole
This was a corner store. What the fuck?
That shit started on the corner though, right here though. You heard?
Oh, hell no. This a house? Don't give me fucking Jake's store for a house.
This shit right here on the door.
You heard? And originally, this like, I got my name, like my name Cash now, but my name was Tommy, you heard? And that Tommy shit come from my father. Cause my father originally from right here. They call him TKO. Why? Cause he used to knock niggas out, you heard? Nah, I'm fucking around. But yeah, my father used to post up on the strip just like this, you heard, Flop? Yeah, that's how I used to give it up. And this was a motherfucking firehouse.
That ain't a firehouse?
That's still a firehouse.
No, it ain't.
No, you heard?
This shit was a firehouse. This shit is a school now. I went to this school. It's an alternative school.
This
shit is a school.
This the block that I grew up on. You heard? This This how I came in this shit. Real shit.
On the homies, that's the whole school. I went here.
Bro.
And you know you got the big cut creators right here where we used to always get the touch ups from, you know.
I still cut creators,
the best haircuts in Newark, you heard? Before the big homies expanded, Cut Creators is originally on Clinton Place. And right here, this West Rain, you heard? As we was kids, you can't come on West Rain if you're not about business, you heard? If you gonna play, go to the other blocks like Homestead, Hawthorne, or Militant. West Rain is where all the business go on. West Rain is where all the big brothers and the big homies at, you heard? You had some of us out here, you heard, diving in that water early, but
it wasn't too many, you heard? It was a selective few.
I ain't gonna say too much, but niggas know. Show this house. You heard? Follow me, AP. Show this house and then flip this way. Niggas know. This is when niggas had that bang out. I ain't gonna say nothing else after that. Niggas know about that bang out. I was right there when they was doing that shit. SWAT, the whole North Police Department, everybody out this motherfucker on the road. And all these houses, watch out SWAT, watch out AP. All these houses right here, I used to be behind here, jumping from gate to gate, roof to roof, torching shit, all through the hood. And this a bar right here where all the original old heads grew up at. This morgue shit. Rest in peace to Morgue, you heard?
He died, RIP.
Look how high that roof is. I used to be up there. Literally jumping off that shit. Actually jumping off that big ass roof. Oh, Jen, fucking Cali. You see him, Julio? Oh, he got them bitches back to back too. Damn. Sheesh.
Didn't know this, baby.
Damn. I was right there behind that wall after the night I got jumped. On the homies. I said if nobody don't get me tonight, if I don't make it home tonight, I know one of the homies going come up this street and be like, yo, that's such and such, that's such and such. Yeah. The homies. Live on the, like when I first moved to the hood, I was 8 years old. You heard? When I first moved to the hood, I was 8 years old. And motherfucking, I lived on Clinton Place, directly across the street from University. I just kept coming outside, linking with I think the first nigga I met was my son Quadri. Niggas call him Dog Man, Quadri or whatever. That was the first nigga I met. You heard? And this was when I was, you heard? He was mad because I ain't want to date him or whatever, you heard? So this nigga done pulls my fucking hair out. My father come smack the shit out of him. On everything, my father come smack the shit out of him. But Quadri used to be my man, you heard? We used to have all the dogs behind these houses. Watch that cat, Maya. We used to have all the dogs behind these houses right here. I don't know why, but for some reason we used to have hella stray dogs. Hella stray dogs used to come through the hood, you heard? We used to have hella stray dogs, no cat. My fault, G.
There was some good memories y'all got growing up out here.
All the fucking block parties you used to have. It used to be a West Vernon block party. It used to be a Tillenhast block party. It used to be a Nairn block party. Niggas stopped having block parties like 2015 was the last
This was
block
every
party.
day, you heard?
2015 was the last block party.
I remember I got my ass whooped.
Look, you hear them dogs? This big dog house right here. The biggest, you see his dogs? But the biggest dog live right here, you heard? He the biggest dog, Mr. Muslim, you heard? Well, let's get past him real fast.
I remember I got my ass whooped coming from a party like 3 in the morning. I get in the house, mommy like, where the fuck you coming from? It's 3 in the fucking morning. You only 9 years old, coming to the lady's house. What the fuck you doing?
And another memory, we never hung out on West Vernon that much, you heard? But I could never forget this one memory, you heard? Look at this porch right here. It was one day we was all out here going nuts. I swear to God, then it just rained out of nowhere. It's like 13 of us on this porch. We singing that song, dance my pain away, I got problems. We just under there until the rain stopped. On the set, the rain stopped. Watch out, AP. On the set, the rain stopped. On the set, that's like my favorite memory of this block. No funny shit. No funny shit. Oh no, we definitely not walking past this gate right here.
Damn.
AP, give me some. This a shelter right here. You heard? As we was growing up, we used to see all the fiends coming in and out of there. It's this one fiend, her name Kathy, you heard? Shit, she probably dead by now, rest in peace, but for some reason, like, I just feel like, shit, if I make it, I'm changing this whole shit right here. This shit gotta go.
This the crazy house, you heard?
This a crazy house in a shelter,
all the crazy people in that shit.
All the fiends
they be doing them bad, taking their money.
All the fiends that live right here on the homies. All the fiends that from over here live right here. No funny shit. And the people that run this shit, like, everybody got a chance at the end of the day. They fiends or whatever, but y'all take what's entitled to them. They checks, they money, they food. Y'all don't get them shit. Y'all just tell them what they get and get them a little portion and then feed them right back to the streets. You heard? You see how people work? But that's because they take advantage.
Every 4th of July in the South, it's always a firecracker war. That's how we was coming when we was younger, you heard? I'm talking about niggas hopping out of vans, shooting firecrackers at niggas and all.
one of
You
my
heard?
sons,
Shit
yo,
used
I
to
swear
get
to
real
God, from
crazy.
right here.
I remember
Niggas stood in the street with a
4th of July, niggas
what them
slammed
shits
the
called?
minivan on the.
What them shits called? The ones that you sit in and it go douche. Nigga sat right here with one of them shits. That shit said douche. He whacked the bitch all the way at the speed hump. The girl Nunu that used to ride the dirt bikes and shit, he rocked her from right here with the motherfucking fireworks. She called all her brothers or the homies. They came back lighting dude all up.
Every year though, you heard?
Every year.
Niggas don't miss not 1 year with that shit. That shit going off every year.
Maxes. Get the maxes.
Get the fucking maxes.
Get them fucking maxes up there. Oh my God.
Never nets in this park, you heard? Niggas always fucking them shit.
This a big park, you heard? Big fucking Hawthorne Park, Tiki Park, the park.
We was in this shit before this shit opened up, no cap.
As they was building this shit, we was in this shit. I took a shit in they porta potty, you know what I'm saying? As they was building this shit, I took a shit in they porta potty. No funny shit. First ever smoked weed at 2. My first,
know this was Tiki Barber shit.
on the set, my first blunt was a blunt of K2. Niggas gave me a K2 blunt.
Smoke K2?
My mother, I was like 13, never smoked a day in my life. They're like, yo, you wanna hit the blunt? I'm like, yeah. Man, I knew it was fluky because weed don't come out of a pack. I know that much about weed, you heard? That shit came out of a pack. And it wasn't, niggas wasn't selling apes out them fancy packs back in the day at the end of the day. So they pulled that shit, they rolled that. It was me and G. We walking up the street.
That wasn't me.
On the set, nigga, cause at the end of the day, when we was walking up Hawthorne and we went to the store and you in the store on some dumb shit, on some Crooklyn shit. What? We floating up Hawthorne, we get in the corner store, Flocka get in there and just somebody press repeat on Flocka. For like 5 minutes, he just keeps saying, who Nas? Who Nas? Who Nas? Just repeating that to Poppy. He just keeps saying it. Who Nas? Who Nas? Who Nas? On the home, we was off the bay too. On the set, it was me on the set. It was only me and you and D-Roll on the set.
On the set though, that's
Fluky K2. On the set, and we used to go. There used to be a cut right there.
I remember me saying that though. Bro.
Man, you remember that shit? Dice games, and I did this. I ain't gonna say all my videos, but I be shooting videos in this motherfucker.
Who you like shooting with?
I don't limit myself to shooting. I don't limit myself to shooting with nobody, you heard? At the end of the day, but I respect everybody grind. So it's like I shot with I just recently shot with Guap. I shot with Forever Loyal. And I fuck with him because at the end of the day, I was fucking with him way back when, way before I was even making music, when he was making other niggas music, you heard? I fuck with Guap and them just off what they do regardless of what, you heard? And I fuck with what's her name? Lee Too Creative. I fuck with Hometown. And that's about it, right? Yeah. Oh, my motherfucking son, Berry Bunches of Oats. Shout out Berry Bunches of Oats. Berry Bunches of Oats is gonna make her way up through the ranks, you heard? Never sleep on Berry Bunches of Oats, you heard? Also, and never sleep on T. Like, we used to have a motherfucking, this the big wreck right here. Other than that, besides this being the park, this the big wreck. We used to have all the, yeah, niggas know we was one of the rawest motherfucking AAU teams and all them weekly park tournaments and, yay. Niggas know.
You wasn't putting up no numbers.
Nigga, ask the city.
I saw your last one. You wasn't putting up no fucking numbers, bro. We just had you in the park, down, breathing, in the fucking park, bro.
Ask the city about TCash.
You and this nigga.
Ask the bitches from University. Ask the bitches from Shabazz.
Hey,
ask the bitches from, yeah, ask the bitches.
You was playing ball?
Yeah, I was playing ball. I was the rawest female in Jersey. On the set, one of the rawest females in Jersey. I was playing football and basketball back to back. They couldn't fuck with me at all. They couldn't fuck with me at all. You heard? At the end of the day, I was, man, I swear to God, they drafted me. They drafted me out of 6th grade. They wanted me to play for Weekway. They wanted me to play for Weekway when I was in the 6th grade. The set. The land. This is the land. This is the land. This is the land, you heard? Hawthorne Avenue School. I went there. That's my elementary school right there. Niggas know I'm a Hawthorne baby for real. I went to Hawthorne Elementary. This the land right here. You heard? Hawthorne, Clean Place, or Soul. Link up right here. I spent all my life, you heard? 2 years in a row when we hit high school. 2 years in a row when we hit high school.
Shit rocking.
Shit different now. Niggas ain't got the same homies. Niggas don't Like you heard, shit way
everybody
different. But
divided, you heard? Everybody fuck with who they fuck with.
First 2 years of high school, everybody linked right here in the morning time. You heard? Fresh to death from the T to the D. You heard? Everybody linked right here to go to school. Weekway go this way. Shabazz walk down. You heard? None of my homies went to uni. You heard? Same shit when you get out of school. Everybody meet right here. Coming from Weekway, you right here. You heard? Who the fuck is that? Flock. Coming from Weekway, you right here. Coming from Shabazz, jumping off the bus or either walking, you right here. You heard?
My son Dave, you got mommy in here, you heard? It's the best store, for real. What's up, mommy? How y'all?
Got the best sandwiches.
Best sandwiches, tell her. Go ahead, put the camera on her. Tell her.
Oh, you acting like that?
Yeah, like you crazy.
Maya,
You see this shit, right?
Okay then, Maya, you heard? You
She
ain't
be
gotta,
crazy,
don't worry
man.
about nothing. Oh, look at my boy. What's good, my boy?
My son Louis, hey yo, look, he a rapper too. Y'all gotta tune his music. Yeah, we acting. What's good, my boy?
Still acting.
Still acting. You heard? My son a rapper too. You heard?
Tune in.
Look him up on the gram. I'm Louis B. You heard?
Spit your shit.
You heard?
Nigga, you heard?
Spit your shit, my boy.
You already know how we rocking, gang.
What y'all on, man? What y'all on? Visual shit?
Yeah.
Doing the interview.
I'm an old head, you heard? For some reason. Nah, my father got me loving coffee on the set. Nigga used to tell me, drinking coffee make you stay short. You don't grow. Look how tall I am. Still drink coffee.
How tall are you?
I'm probably like, I think I'd be shrinking. I'm flat. I'm probably like 5'10". I'm probably like 5'10" flat. You heard? I don't fucking know. 5'10" tall as hell. 5'10" ain't tall, nigga. I'm trying to. As a kid growing up, this is my uncle right here. You heard? I want my shoulder to be. Nah, I think I'm good. I think I am good. You heard? I always wanted to be like at his shoulder at least. I think I'm straight. I ain't gotta grow no more. On the set. On the set, I think I'm good. Niggas just went crazy with the sandwiches. I just want it for the I want a sandwich for old time's sake. Smigs about to test the waters. Flock got that nigga Smigs eating a honey turkey and cheese. I hate cold sandwiches. Hate cold sandwiches.
You don't be eating cold sandwiches?
I hate cold sandwiches.
They make hot sandwiches. Yeah. You ain't got hot. You don't got hot in you, Pop.
Hey yo, yeah, they make hot
You don't got hot
sandwiches.
in you, Pop. You got hot in you back there? What you got? You got hot pastrami? You not got hot pastrami.
I stopped dropping music for like a whole. I ain't even going. Looking back, I dropped music for like a whole. I stopped dropping for like a whole 2 years. I started in 20. Nah, I'm lying. I started in 2017. I took a year off. You heard? I be fucked up in the head mentally. You heard? No bat. You heard? Like the niggas that y'all listen to, Dirk, Lil Baby and them. You heard? They gon' give y'all the fake and make it seem like it's the real. No, I'm with y'all. I'm still in the trenches. You heard? That shit is not a lie. I go through shit mentally that really put me in places to where I'll be like, oh fuck it, I'm not making music no more, or I'm gonna make it when I feel like it, or you heard. But I'm bigger now, and I'm looking at it like from a different perspective now. I can't do that shit no more. I can't do that shit no more. So it's no more breaks for you niggas. You heard? It's no more breaks. Smash, get your sandwich. It's no more breaks. And I love business. Don't play me like I'm no shorty. You heard? I love business. If we gonna do business, do great business. You heard? Great business brings great business. And fucking with me, you gonna always have great business.
Are you open to working with other artists?
Yeah, of course I am. But I just don't like say it like back in the day. Back in the day, like, man, I ain't even gonna, I'm just say it flat out, like, niggas be going for swag, like, I get the whole demeanor, like, oh, such and such doing what he's supposed to be doing, such and such doing what he doing, but that person wrong, but we can't fuck with that person. Nah, I can't see, I just stay out the way, I'd rather just stay out the way. That's where it'll come in for me not doing songs with nobody, you heard, because I'm not no middleman, and I ain't no goofy for to be choosing no sides at the end of the day, so. If the business is gonna be the business, it's gonna have to be this type of business, you heard? Funds up front, you heard? Other than that, you ain't about to play me like no goofy. Oh, we ain't fucking with her because she was fucking with dude. No, we ain't doing none of that.
That's hoe shit. That's real hoe shit.
We ain't doing none of that. None of that, none of that, none of that.
This where y'all be hanging out at?
Yeah, this is where everything originated at, you heard? My son Millie used to live right here. This is where the whole 457 shit come from, you heard? After my son Millie died, we all vowed to get the same tat, you heard? 457 shit.
I don't even like
You know, I got my son name right here.
What's his name in your phone?
This was his apartment, you heard? This is my son Millie apartment.
What's the story?
Five was my son Millie apartment. You heard? We used to come here, link, sun up, sun down, day to night, back to back. Niggas used to sleep in this hallway, you heard? On the set. This was niggas home. This was niggas home away from home. I remember I was going through a heartbreak. My nigga Millie sparked me up a roach blunt every day of the motherfucking week. If you know what a roach blunt is, my nigga Millie sparked me up a roach blunt every day of the motherfucking week.
Every morning you start the day off with a roach blunt. You heard? Every morning. You heard? On the set. We used to have everybody in this hallway. Everybody used to be in this hallway. The bitches, everything.
I didn't have no bitches. Let me get that.
I never said you had bitches.
Everybody was wiped up. You know how niggas be capping like, oh, son, on the side. No.
I wasn't white.
Everybody had a wife. So I could never had a wife.
And how was your relationship with your uncle growing up?
How was this? My uncles was never around me, you heard? On the set, these niggas been in jail. Like, they'd go to jail for 5 years, come home for 1, go to jail for another 5, come home for 6 months, and go right back for 10. You heard? Nah, for real though. They wasn't around. I knew who they was and what they was into and shit like that. And they really play a big part in why I don't really want to consider myself affiliated with no gang, you heard? Cause 2 of my uncles were Crip. And one of my uncles great, that's all under the Crip line, but still, I can't be yay and then they yay and yay. You heard? You heard? So that's why I don't gangbang. But this faux shit my blood. You heard? That's my shit.
Too much shit, man.
That faux shit, I don't need a gangbang. You heard? I'm grown. If you just now try, if you getting jumped in the game in these years and you my age. You heard? Like for real. But this faux shit.
Hey, we about to be
got this shit on my back, you heard? This faux shit, I got this shit on my back, you heard? I got to, you heard? For this guy. Everything for Sadiq, everything for him be, you heard? No cap.
And how was it like being a female? Like, you know, a lot of females not outside or being around, you know. Like, how was it like being like the only female around being outside?
I swear to God, I can't put it no other way. Who wants to do the shit that girls do? Like, ever since I was a shorty, you heard? I've been around boys. Boys. I can't do what the girls do. Like, think about it.
Just don't fit you.
Huh?
It just don't fit you.
Like,
change that, Kyle.
What girls do? Let's go get our nails done and come over my house and no, I can't do the shit that girls do. I gotta be the one hitting the gates and running in the dirt and punching on niggas and you heard getting knocked down and shit like that. I can't be on no super prissy shit, you heard? On the set, growing up, the homies used to tell me like, no offense, cause my little brother gonna catch so much offense from this, but on the set, he know it's true. That the homies used to tell me like, yo, I think it was meant for you and your brother being like trade places, cause I'm a female, my brother is a boy at the end of the day, but I'm older and he younger, but I'm more raw than dude. I'm more raw than my brother. Like you supposed to be the raw one, nigga. I gotta take.
Man, taste this fucking sandwich, man.
Niggas know I'm giving it up.
Taste
on the
this.
set.
So we can
he know how I'm giving it up.
Taste this so we can shut him up real fast. Please, just
Nigga,
one bite. Just one bite.
Not eating. You gotta roll a Tuga strand.
Just one bite.
And what's your plans like for your music this year?
Go nowhere but up.
Nah, I'm gonna say it in particular because everybody say that. First things first. I gotta build. I ain't gonna say I got a little bit of a fan base, but I gotta get my shit active. I gotta get my fan base active, for one. For two, I'm about to start dropping more. Like, I figure myself to be a perfectionist, so I don't want to do nothing if it's not planned all the way out.
Yeah.
If I drop, I always went with the, I'm gonna drop a tape, cause I'm gonna show niggas how versatile I am and how many different flows I got, but you can't drop a tape then flop without no motherfucking fan base and shit like that.
It'll be like more consistent.
Exactly, but if I do singles and constantly keep dropping and dropping, I'm gonna wanna do the videos behind that. So It's pressure. That's what it is for the rest of this. Like you heard, it's pressure. I can't let up.
Fourth quarter.
Who's some other artists that make music around here?
Oh my God!
You better watch that shit. I try to tell him.
Oh my!
This shit will put you in the coffin.
Damn it! They put some sweet shit in there or something.
That's the barbecue sauce. Oh shit.
But nah, another rapper is me, G-Locks, my son 2, Black Ops, my son Monty from next door. You heard at the other building, 467.
Hold it.
And my son, Sig, that's his name, right?
Yeah.
My son Sig. That's it. Oh, and my son, my son Matt. Oh, my son Snacks, my son Snackaroo, my son EJ, my son Nas, and Mac Seb. That's it. But nigga that's from the South, you heard that rap, but
Nigga that's from our hood.
you heard, but some of the, like 2-3 niggas that I just named, they really Jersey, like rep Jersey City and the South. That's just like me.
They really from the hood. Dude.
I was born and raised in Irvington. You heard, I was born in I was born and raised in Swervington. You heard, on the number blocks, 21st Grove, 19th, 18th Ave, 16th Ave, all of that shit. You heard, but I'm thugging from the South. Like, this why I made my name at. This why I jumped off the porch at. You heard? Don't ever get that fucked up. You heard? So when y'all hear me saying that, nigga, yeah, I'm repping Swervington, which is Irvington, and North, Southside, Hawthorne, and Clinton. Faux shit, no ho shit. That baby motherfucking blow shit. You already know shit. You heard? Yeah. Go back.
And do you got any dates for like any music you gonna drop?
Whatever they go out on when I post my video.
Yeah, tell that nigga go out, hurry up.
Would you shoot?
Whatever they go out when I shot that the only shit that's on my I shot the only song that's on my page right now. It's called Faux Slide. You heard?
Okay. I think I've been seeing you post that.
Yeah, I only did that though just because, like, to fit into the wave that's going on right now. I did that to fit into the wave that's going on right now and to test myself. I ain't really think I could pull it off, you heard? But I pulled it off, you heard? And that's
So don't think
you
it's
see,
no dick ride shit, please.
you see how I'm sitting right here explaining to you how, yeah, that's because this is exactly how it was. Like, I ain't think I could make a club song. But then I heard that shit.
Don't think it's no dick ride and shit, like niggas trying to
Like,
ride
I'm not trying to, like, I respect.
Just trying to do different shit, like you understand
and
what I'm saying?
look.
Facts.
X that out.
No.
Not X it out, because it's facts at the end of the day, but it's not dick riding at the end of the day. What I'm saying is, I respect.
Nah, because that's what everybody
Bandman Bandman is the face of the Jersey club, period.
It should be.
And I respect that. So it's not dick riding, it's not trying to be like a nigga, it's not wanting to take a nigga shine. No. In a way, you the face of it. So you should feel good and take credit, cause oh damn, I put out this new wave of shit. Now I got everybody doing it. You heard? That's how I look at it. You heard? At the end of the day, you did it, and that shit sounds so good. And this shit been around. Club music been around Jersey. You heard? Been around Jersey. I used to be one of them ones in them parties, Club Araya, AWO, at that shit downtown. Yeah, I used to be in these parties. I used to dance for real. And that's another reason why I really did the club song shit. But you heard? I respect, like, I tilt my hat to every nigga from Jersey that's doing exactly what they supposed to be doing.
It's supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be all love. Not nigga not fucking with him from this side, that side.
On the homies. I get, like, I ain't gonna hold you. I try not to, like, when I first started this rap shit, I tried not to dive in head first. Like,
yeah.
And remember we was just in the store and I told you I took that year off? I took that year off to learn more. That industry shit ain't nothing to play with, you heard? I'm just making the music. But being in the industry come with way more than just making music. When you in the industry, you're not just making music. It ain't like, no.
You think it's harder because you're a female too?
I don't think it got nothing to do.
What? It's what hard? Be specific.
Do you think like being in the music, you like making music in industry, you think it's harder being a female?
Definitely not. Definitely not. I thought you was talking about like coming up in Jersey. Is it hard being a female or whatever? Nah.
Well, like that. Is it hard being a female artist? Like,
no.
Whether you in Jersey or mainstream, because you know, we got a lot of male artists, more male artists than female.
And respect, and that's what makes, as a whole, that's what makes the females stand out. But I'm gonna be mentioned with the niggas every time. I promise you that. That's what make me different from. That's why it's not hard for me. And I don't know about the other females, but that's why it's not hard for me, because when they mention them niggas, they gonna mention me every time. Every time. Cause I'm that raw, you heard? My shit is YGS, you heard, for a reason. You gon' see. I'm not gonna say my shit is YGS. You're gonna see. I'm gonna see what? You're gonna see everything that's in store from right here. You heard? Me, Cash, G, faux shit, that faux. You heard? Everything familiar, everything for Sadiq. You heard? South, you already know shit. Oh, he sparked the blickety. Free money. He sparked the blickety. We ain't even supposed to be smoking.
Tuka in his lungs. Fuck, we about to leave anyway.
We about to leave in a minute.
It's done already.
What y'all about to do for the rest of the night?
Go home, fuck around, play the game, drink, lock in with these motherfucking tickets, and listen to all the songs we did in the studio last night. Who the fuck locked my...
How many songs you did?
Altogether, we did 5 songs last night.
We done popped out with the fucking.
Oh, bitch.
We did 5 songs last night.
I was never trying to do that.
I did a freestyle. And I don't think I could freestyle, so that's the main reason why I'm gonna post this freestyle. Because I don't freestyle, and look, I'm about to show y'all. Before we get up out of here, you heard, let me spit my shit, you heard, before I give y'all this teaser. You heard, and basically that shit, you heard, you got TCash, T-Blast, T-Splash, however you want, like however you want it, whatever you want to call it, you heard, Big TCash, but my rap name is YGS TCash, you heard, for a reason, but it's only one TCash, and that's where you can find me on every social media platform. Only one TCASH _. That's just it. Then you got my son G. Fuck G-Nox. You heard? Period. That's just what it is, you heard? Then you got motherfucking Fulio gang in this bitch. You got motherfucking Smiggulator. And you got Lovely.
Run it up, hey.
You heard?
Free
Didn't
money
I tell you to stop throwing that shit up in my videos?
I know shit.
You heard? But yeah, like, that's just what it is.
Free money shit coming to you soon, man. Stay tuned, man.
Let me get y'all this motherfucking...
Free money shit, man.
Just do what I say if you love me. What the fuck is that? I'm about to get him whack. He smoked my man, so I'm gonna take my chance to turn him to a pack. My gun gon' blame. You think I'm in the band? I keep my don't like it again. When shorty drop this pen, we pop out. No time travel, but we gon' spin again and keep on spinning back.
No time travel.
No time travel, but we gon' spin again and keep on spinning back. Said what the fuck is that? Damn.
That's how you do that.